even doing this? Because iPhone 15 costs $800 minimum and iPhone 4 only costs $10. Now how am I going to do this? Of course, I don't own a factory to manufacture custom parts to physically make this look like the newest iPhone, but I can make it feel like the newest iPhone, software-wise. With Jailbreak, I was able to install Cydia and download tons of tweaks from there. Now to jailbreak, all you need is to go to jailbreaks.app and install Phoenix Jailbreak from there. After that, open Phoenix app and follow on-screen instructions. And boom, you're jailbroken. With that out the way, let's focus on actual tweaks themselves. The first one on the list is, well, it's not a tweak, it's just a wallpaper. Wallpaper is really important. It's literally the main thing that gives your brain a certain feel. In this case, I'll be using iPhone 15's default wallpaper. Now the first actual tweak is Tage. Tage adds a gesture-based navigation system. Swipe up to close, swipe and hold for app switcher, just like iPhone 15. I can also switch between apps just by swiping from left or right. Now it isn't as smooth as it was even on iPhone 5s, because gesture system on the 5s works identically to 15, but it definitely gets the job done. Next one is Anemone paired with Big Deal and iPhone 10 theme. This gives the phone a more modern feel with up-to-date icons from iOS 17 and macOS Sonoma. By the way, Big Deal theme is actually made by yours truly and is available to download for free from my repo. Now unfortunately I can't get always on display and widgets working on here because iOS 9, the latest supported version of iOS for this phone, isn't very close to iOS 17, you know, the OS that we're trying to replicate, but I can get almost native dark mode by using a tweak called Noctis. Works on pretty much every system app in this phone, which is nice. Despite that, you'll mostly be seeing light mode throughout this video. Now, you probably know that iOS 17/iPhone 15 have all those new ringtones, but who says we can't have them on iPhone 4? Many people don't know that iTunes and 3U tools have a feature that lets you add custom ringtones to your iOS device. From 3U tools, I can just drag and drop the iOS 17 ringtones and sync them with my iPhone 4. That's it. It's really that simple. Here, have a listen. So right now I'm going to talk about the tweaks that bring minor visuals to help feel this 13-year-old phone more up to date. The first one is Screenshot XI. With Screenshot XI, you get the same exact screenshot animation from iOS 17 with additional options of drawing and etc. Hide Me X is another awesome tweak that lets you customize every bit of iOS 9. But since we're going all default here, I only use this tweak to get dark mode for the dock. Speaking of docks, I'm using Dock XI to replace the stock dock with iPhone 10 and later, including iPhone 15. Another tweak that I'm using is Clio. Clio adds a more clean and simple control center to iOS 9. Not exactly like iOS 17, but I thought it was cool to mention. While it's really nice that we can make this 13-year-old iPhone more modern, it didn't turn out as good as I expected. I was able to make the iPhone 5s feel literally identical to iPhone 15. But that's not the case here, since we're running a really old version of iOS. Now, what's the point of this video? Well, it started out as a fun little project, when I tried to make an iPhone 5s look like an iPhone 15, but now it has basically turned into a series where I try to modernize as many phones as possible. There you have it. I hope this video gave you some kind of inspiration and creative ideas. Or if you're a kid and your parents won't give you a newer phone, then I guess this could make you feel like you have a more modern iPhone. On that note, thank you guys so much for joining me on this exciting and kinda weird journey. If you watched this video till the end, you probably liked it, so make sure you hit that like button and let me know what you would like to see turned into an iPhone 15 next. I'm Matthew, you've been watching Happy Mac, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace until then.